Okay, my friends, this is Michael Gladwell with Tennessee Dirt Fishing. Come out on a new day here. It's kind of overcast, real nice weather. We've had rain for the last 3 or 4 days in a row, and I just come in with a 70-some signal. And anyway, out in this field where it's been plowed over the years and stuff, if I'm using my MXT and with the settings turned all the way down, the dual controls on 0 and the gain is on a +3. So if it gives me any kind of noise at all, I'm digging it. And here's one of the reasons why. This target I just dug up come up from the bottom of this hole, and anyway, I'll turn you around here and show you what it is and wipe it off. But anyway, this is my first one of these. I've seen them dug around here quite often, but I've never dug one, but this is my first one. It's right here. This right here is a J-hook from a Civil War. Knapsack hook, whatever you want to call it. But either way, in my book, it's a good find and another addition to my collection. So that is my first one. That's got the pretty green patina to it. So anyway, this field here, I don't think it's been hunting much over the years. And anyway, I've found a few goodies in it so far, and I'm going to keep a hunting. Hopefully we'll find something else. Alright, fellas, I've dug this little coin up right here. I think it's a coin. I don't want to rub on it too much, but don't know that I've ever seen one that small. I do believe it is a coin, and if I'm not mistaken. I could be very wrong, but no, it's most definitely a coin. I have no idea what it is. Could be a token. Could be a 3-cent piece. I don't know just yet. But I'll get her to the house and I'll clean it up. It's too small to be a dime, it looks like. There's a head of some sort on it. Hold on a second. A little bit of wiping here. I do believe I see silver. So this is a silver coin of some sort. And I had no idea what it is. It's a new one on me. It's got a hole in it. It's been holed. So I'm assuming that it's probably something good. I don't know if y'all can make it out any better than I can, but that's a really nice find in my book. I don't know. Like I say, I have no way of knowing exactly what it is just yet. But it was fairly deep. Coming in a real good signal on my MXT. Actually around the 20s to 55 range, bouncing back and forth. But if I'm not mistaken, that says something about Indiana. Nah, I can't tell. But I'll clean it up as soon as I get to the house. And we'll see what we can come up with here. And I'm about positive that it's a silver. Looks like maybe a lady's head on it or something right there. Looks to me like it's two-holed. It is, it's got two holes in it. Which it's terrible, but a rare find. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. If I keep dropping it, I won't lose it again before I even get it to the house. But we'll clean it up when we get home, and I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it. That's another good find. The J hook first, and now this. So I'll take it all day long. Let's keep it digging. Hopefully we'll find something else good. That's nice. I really like that, whatever it is. It says George something on it right there, so it could be another half real. I have no clue, but that's a really nice find. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Here I am again. I dug this big deep hole, and it was all the way down in the bottom. I pinpointed right down in that little corner right there. But anyway, I come out and dug it on up out there, and right here it is. I do believe right here. I do believe it is a fired. It's a fired bullet. And I've never found one like this that's got the hole in the base of it. Now, from my understanding, these are pretty rare. Now, I don't know that for a fact, but I have heard that. So, anyway, that's my first with the hole in the base. And I'm telling you, with the settings I've got on my MXT, people that's discriminating stuff out, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, don't. Because if I hadn't had my settings the way it was, and plus I'm using the aftermarket coil, I'm not using a White's coil, I'm using the I believe it's a 10x12 SEF. And anyway, I'm finding stuff extremely deep that I wouldn't normally find. So that right there is a good find for me. A first, and very deep. It was an iffy signal. So anyway, there's another find for the Tennessee dirt fishing today. Let's hunt around here. It's fixing to get dark on us. See if we can't find one or two more of these before it's quitting time. Alright, fellas. Here I'm up on this big old steep bank right here. Probably ain't got no business being on this bank, but I know there's good stuff to be found here. Not many people want to hunt it, but I got a good signal right here coming in at it's in the high 60s. So I'm guessing it's probably a bullet or a coin. This bank's full of bullets. There was. I've dug quite a few of them out of here. Like I say, it's because nobody else will dig them. That's 50, 55, 60. And it's right there. I'm going to dig it here and see what we got. A lot of roots and trash in the ground here. I might have to get my big digger out, looks like. There it is. Looks to me like a 3-ringer. That's exactly what it is. Big old 3-ringer. That's a pretty and it's dropped. I'd say it is. I'm climbing up and down this hill. That's in perfect shape. It's been in the ground 150 years. That's a house. Let's see if we can't dig up another or two. That's pretty. I like that one. Anyway, I'm having to hunt where nobody else will, and it pays off. So, anyways, there we go. Big old drop, 69 caliber 3-ringer. Let's go to the next one. Okay, my friends, there's a lot of moisture in the ground, and I have hit, as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, and this is my 4th hole where all of them's had lead in it. But as I got this one up out of the ground, I noticed it's a little bit nicer of a lead. It's a fired pistol bullet, but a really nice one at that. But I'll take her. That's pretty. Let's go to the next one. Okay folks, this is Michael Gladwell with Tennessee Dirt Fishing. I hope you enjoy my videos as much as I like making them, and I really like to share my Civil War relics that I find with you folks and with the kids at the local schools. They seem to really enjoy holding, touching, and passing around the relics that I found, and it's a real thrill for me to dig something up out of the ground that's 150 years old, and the coins are just a bonus. So anyway, I hope to see you next time on the next episode of Tennessee Dirt Fishing.